Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlet enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlet to cause some physical damage.
This is my brutality!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
This one's official with the devious Scarlet in the ring.
Scarlet is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlet's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlet says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Counter, saw it coming. There's return fire on Rhea.
Real European uppercut.
High red district for Scarlet.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Sky high.
Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
She throws her back in.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
And she quickly turned that around.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
She can end this thing right here. Oh, somehow.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Uh-oh. German suplex. And Scarlett falters there.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Stalling suplex.
Turn out the lights.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And now she's making it to the top. Watch out!
Broad splash, nailed it. Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
What, only 2?
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Delivering nasty stomps. Able to save herself there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, splash.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. The hold is just getting, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. Wards off the pin at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Mounting. And hammering away. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
Scarlett has to devise a new plan here.
Scarlett isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the table turner Scarlett desperately needed. Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here.
Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Scarlett with a game ender.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Cradle DDT. Scarlett sizing her up. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. A dude buster.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And they're still in this.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Totally helpless at the moment.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide
I think Ripley can end this.
for the win.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the sky.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master. She was tossed. She get airline miles for that. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Whoa!
Suicide dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that can possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Oh, slam with some attitude.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clothesline. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another. We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Straight into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Stomping away.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Oh, she kicked out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she repeat
Launching.
She went in. She's going for the victory. Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Punch lands.
Io moved at the right time. Ooh! Able to make a timely escape.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Needed a gut creep.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lemay-Stroff. Shoulders down.
She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of...
Io looking for a submission. Face first. Koji clutch applied. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again. Imaginative and always impressive.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong.
And skillful as well. Hartwell has worked so hard on her in-ring craft.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
She's on a trajectory that is truly impressive. Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Montana, California,
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
If asked to sum up Indy Hartwell in one word, I think most people would go with impressive. A combination of skill, power, and determination is really something.
You also have to respect the heart Indy Hartwell brings to her game. She doesn't let obstacles discourage her or make her lose sight of her goals. She keeps chasing after her dreams.
Indy Hartwell looking to remain impressive with her performance in this match.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition.
Corey, what's one piece of advice you would give to Indy Hartwell in this matchup?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. Confidence. Indy has the size, the power, and all the potential in the world. But she also has a habit of second-guessing herself and taking a beat before following up on big offense. If Indy can be more confident and self-assured in this match, she'll be on the right path for sure.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the...
Oh, I gotta tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
That'll cost some teeth. Hammerlock.
Wow. Reverse DDT.
I think she just really felt that one.
This is just spectacular offense from Indy.
Nice takedown.
Sends on the 3 count.
Wow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Shot to the back.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
To the skies. 450 splash. We could be moments away from Indy's doom. Arm wringer
Punch to the face.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Driven down face first. Both arms trapped, looking for something big here.
Chicken wing facebuster.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT. Just a dastardly and wicked maneuver from Hartwell.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Indy was right on target.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
the barricade.
One step ahead of Indy there.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's back in the ring. Return fire from Michin. And going for the pin.
And she got it. Surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Michin!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted Dynamo Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever Queen of the Ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
And then you've got the unpredictable Nikki Cross ready to stand in the way.
Nikki has always been a ruthless competitor with an absolutely chaotic in-ring style. And now, she's fully embraced all of that. I don't know if this is her final form, but I do know this is the most dangerous she's ever been.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Kick to the gut.
Wow, springboard attack.
The cover, she's going for it. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. And evades the attack.
Boom! And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Ross able to avert that. Running clothesline.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Nice counter from Cross.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, straight forearm. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Right into the cover. Kick out, close to 3.
The end was in sight.
Big down low. It's a code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
This is my brutality!
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
But Mommy is here, and she is in a mood. Brutality incoming, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
It seems like every time Rhea competes, she becomes just a little more sadistic, a bit more brutal, which means that this match is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Face first off the knee.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, flapjack. Here we go. Here's the pin. And she kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Ripley with an opening to go up high.
Way off. That's a big mistake. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Ripley avoids the attack. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's 2. Near fall.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Jeez, that could take you out.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly.
Boom!
Boom!
Drop kick to the face. And Io gets pounced on.
Io looking for a submission, face first,
Into the cozy clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
she's holding.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Taking flight. Diving body splash. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky suffers the loss.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. Michin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
Michin's as versatile as she is dangerous, and she's as dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Isolating the arm.
What a way to get out of that one. Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dome. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Big elbow.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Blast off! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Oh.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Zelina is pinned. This might be over. Michin gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Michin is victorious here tonight.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
This is my brutality!
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California,
And Michin really knows how to take care of the problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks to the top of the industry.
Well-versed in a variety of combat disciplines, Michin's always adding to her game, sparring with fellow superstars and learning from everyone around her. She's a very potent striker who isn't to be taken lightly.
When Michin sets her mind to accomplishing something, she can be
Going for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, she's got to get herself together here.
With a series of forearms. Axe handle from the middle rope.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here.
Ooh! Sharp punch! Fast.
Oh, look at this! She breaks the count quick.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Bulldog!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Protect your neck!
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two! Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Big height on that moonsault. Smashing the face right into the ground.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it.
Last second knee to the face there.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tie!
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Looking for the victory. Two. loss for Michin here.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.